Bitches love Slam.
Hey yo, who tryna talk to the dreamers? Let's roll up a blunt of sativa, I'm ready to go. I got a dream in my head, so we put up the lights, camera action, let's start the show. Focus on cracking the code, your mind niggas back in the skull. I hope it explode when the dreamers get back in the fold. Go and tell rappers who lacking, they better reload.
On Dreamcast, you can find me where the team at. Yeah, we ride another Dreamland. Put some money where you speak at, believe that. Dreamcast, you can find me where the team at. Yeah, we ride another Dreamland. Put some money where you speak at, believe
We
that.
gon' still talk that talk, pull up on the guys, cause we got a spot, cause we in the field, no matter the cause. Pull up on the guys, show me what you got. We gon' still talk that talk, pull up on the guys, cause we got a spot, cause we in the field, no matter the cause. Pull up on the guys, show me what you got.
Oh, dang. Live camera, front of basement. This is Dreamcast, the show that might be singing double today. Yeah, I'm on his ass. Anyway, I'm your host, president of the Dreamers, Sky the King. Down the line, I got everybody from last week. We got Hollywood Trill. We got Weirdo Alex, Yankee Candle.
They can see you here this time.
No, they got you now, nigga. The jig is up. We got Coach Bo. We got Judy Aviator back. What up, G? I'm me. You know, we gonna get into it, man. It's time for this quick little industry update. Boom. Young Thug announced the tape dropping May 9th, titled Ooey Scooty. I don't know if I said that right.
You think it's gonna be good? Scooty? I don't know how to say it.
I think it's gonna be very positive.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah. I think it's going to be very good for the community. Yeah, I think it's going to be straight. In other news, we got the Baby dropped the mixtape featuring all his famous freestyles he be doing over other people's beats. Yes, but look, it's called Please Say the Baby Volume 1. It's exclusively through live mixtapes. And it's free though, so, you know. Shout out to Baby. That's a genius move. Y'all take notes. He's the Baby's smarter than y'all be giving him credit for, man.
Sure.
Finally, Kanye released Donda 2, and then that shit got taken down the next day due to some producer credit issues. So, you know, maybe it'll be back by the time y'all see this. You know, if you still like Kanye, let me know what songs you fucking with. And a nice little fun fact for you to close it out. Kendrick Lamar released Euphoria 1 year ago today.
What?
Damn, yeah. Time flies. Yeah, I'm keep trying to drop them little time capsule bombs on y'all.
I'm so bad with you.
Yeah.
Time is not real at all.
This been your weekly update. Fat Joe is suing his ex-hype man for accusing him of PDF filing, statutory rape, and sex trafficking, basically all that Diddy shit.
All the Diddy shit.
Yeah, Fat Joe claims...
That's such a wild conclusion.
I mean, you understand it,
summarization.
You understand it,
Nigga, he diddied.
He was on that Diddy shit, man. He was on that Diddy shit, man. Look, Fat Joe claims that the man's name is Terrence Dixon. They call him T.A. Fucking cares. He claims that nigga thinks that Joe owes him money for like some uncredited ghostwriting and some other shit. And so like when he ain't get his money, he basically threatened to expose all his shenanigans. Like he got a bunch of like weird posts on his Instagram alluding to Fat Joe being with all that weird shit. So y'all think Fat Joe on that Diddy shit? Nah?
I would like to not think so, but it's just like the only thing that makes me like even lead that way. I don't know if I ever sent y'all that video, but it's an old video from MTV, and it was a whole bunch of niggas talking about the Diddy party they was going to.
I think I vaguely remember what you're talking about.
Jeter on the joke.
Damn.
Like, I'm talking about everybody on the joke.
He said
Fat
my
Joe
niggas
was for show up there. He was like, I was there all night. And he was like, he said it was an after party.
Oh, I know what you're talking
and then
about.
he said after the party, it was a party after the party. I was like, Oh, so you stayed at that?
He went the whole party. All of
What's crazy is everybody knows there's a party after the party, but like you made it clear that you was there.
You made it clear that you was there.
You made it very clear you was
exactly what it
there.
is.
And fuck what you was talking about. If you was there, nigga, you're guilty.
If you was there, you
Ain't no way in hell you was just drunk sitting on the couch with your eyes closed.
He
Fuck
said-
out of here.
he
I
said, "My
haven't seen
niggas."
the allegations made, but it's just like you know, at this point, we don't know what was going on back then.
I would like to think that Fat Joe is kind of a down to earth guy based on the way he be telling his stories. But,
Yeah.
like, you know, maybe he's a good actor.
Maybe he's a great.
He said, "My niggas don't dance. We just hold up our pants." What do you mean by that? And do the rock away? What is that?
Is
And
Fat
lean
Joe-
back.
Is he Puerto Rican or Dominican? Does anybody know?
I think he's
I think he's Dominican.
yeah. Because there was a lot of them niggas in New York, right, at the time.
There's
He
a
did
lot
that
of
shit. He guilty as
everything in New York.
He did that shit.
Yeah, he did that
He
shit.
guilty as fuck.
I just my main point of like even believing that he didn't do it is the issue we had with Drake when he got accused of something similar. He like the suing took a little while. Fat Joe was on it. Fat Joe said,
Yeah,
"I'm gonna
hey,
nip
nah.
this in the bud right today."
Yeah.
He said, "Bro, lying. I need money for that."
Yeah, no. That is always a strong counterpoint. Sue that nigga immediately. Nah, this is defamation. That nigga wildin'.
Wow.
He's tripping.
Yeah, no, he trying to take money out of my pocket.
Yeah, nah. I think he's innocent. If Fat Joe comes out as guilty, everybody's guilty.
Yeah, no,
I just like this.
worried.
None of you niggas is safe no more.
He innocent until 50 Cent say something about him.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Or Cat.
Or Cat,
Or
yeah. Cat come out with a little Fat Joe, little
Cat
joke.
say anything, I'm with Cat.
All right. Well, now it's time to sidestep. Shannon Sharpe.
Oh Lord.
What y'all think, man?
I mean, look, did you see the video of him doing the cha-cha slide at that party? I'm like, damn, nigga. Come on.
It was the electric slide.
Whatever.
And that was the stiffest slide I ever. Nigga, Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. Why is he javelin throwing?
Look at him trying to.
All right.
Hey, break this off.
Damn. We dodged a motherfucking bullet. You see what you doing, Shannon?
They was like, look at him trying to be with the sisters.
I
now.
seen, bro. I seen the clip. The nigga with the shut the fuck up today. The nigga was in the comments like, yeah, he did that shit.
Yeah, the shut the fuck up was crazy.
That was crazy.
The
You
funniest
could have
part
muted your mic.
the funniest part about the shut the fuck up to me is I used to watch Nightcap a lot. Like every night. Like I'm at the job, Nightcap on, I'm like, click, right? And every time Chad would say something like, he was like, man, the bullshit, boo, boo, boo. And Shannon like, you know you owe me. and Chad like, you know, my bad, boo, boo. He tried not to curse on the joke. I'm like, okay, Shannon out with the cussing on the joke. Then he come out today with the shut the fuck up.
Yeah, nah.
I'm like, oh no, he done changed. The money done got to him.
Yeah, nah.
There's
You gotta stop playing in the snow.
There's so much shit wrong with this situation, bro. Like, one, bro is 56. When he met her, she was 19.
This is my thing. He actually has kids that are younger than her. Like that is a fact.
That's crazy.
That's
bro.
disgusting.
Yeah, nah.
Eh,
My main thing is, you an old man that got played, man. We all watching it like like, yeah, nah, she set you up this way, she set you up that way, and then you just took it, bro. You just was like the bait. You was like, ooh, whoa.
I would like to think. So look, I was watching some Dr. Umar shit. Cause that's my boy. Allegedly, when they had first met, he had tried to get her to sign an NDA, which is pretty like that's standard for celebrities when they get into a relationship. She didn't sign it. And Umar was like, "You should have known right there, nigga."
That's immediately like, God, I can't mess with this.
Abort.
It's a crazy situation altogether. Cause it's just
Y'all better
like,
stay away from them goddamn snow bunnies.
yeah, nah.
You know, it's crazy because he
Black
did that
queens
interview.
forever.
He did that interview with Cat Williams, and Cat Williams was like, "A white woman will destroy your life in 2 weekends."
Bro,
and then
that's the worst part
2
about it.
weekends later.
There's so many nightcap clips you can pull where that nigga talk about how not to be in situations like this. And we just eating that shit up in the moment. Your dumb ass over here, 19? Nigga, none of us in here is messing with 19. What the fuck? That's
What is
nasty.
the youngest you would date somebody?
How old are you?
He solely
27.
27?
I like older women.
I'm going 26.
26?
The
25.
25?
26.
Y'all
27,
nasty.
27.
You
I'm
nasty.
not going any lower than 24.
You almost 40.
My thing.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
Let the record stand that he is not almost 40. I ain't going to reveal his real age. He is very much not 40.
Oh my goodness. Now, my thing has always been high school. Because, like,
That's a good. 4 years. 4 years was a solid, flexible gap.
Age,
You know,
No cap.
4 years was like flex in high school, so I will allow that. Anything after that, I'm like, you know.
Yeah, no.
The age I'm at right now,
Shut up. Go inside.
I can't do nothing under 21 because
You don't know nothing.
you don't know nothing. Right?
My thing has always been. I have a little sister, and she's literally a year younger than me. So I've always been like, "Oh, those are her friends." Ew, ew. So I'm gonna go that way.
Hey, that's a great point, Colors.
Exactly.
That's a really good
That's
point.
been it for me. I'm like, I'm not trying to like date. I'm like, oh, I got a girlfriend. She's like, oh, we got class together. What?
You 20 years old. I remember being 20 years old, bro.
Have
You
y'all
learning
sat and talked
cursive
with a
right
21-year-old?
now. Yeah. The fuck?
Have you sat and talked with a 21-year-old,
Bro.
bro?
That's a
There isn't shit up
You got
there.
shit to
Hey,
talk
There
about.
really isn't shit up there.
Have you sat and talked with
You
a
ain't paid a
3-year-old?
bill yet. You
They ain't
still
got
with
shit
your
nothing.
mama. Bro, it's a total.
My sister just turned 20 and she don't know what a W-2 is. So,
Damn.
I mean,
21
That's a
years
different issue. I was working at 17, boy. Cinema.
this kid is different, gang.
That's what I was saying. 20 years old for me is like, yo, you just explored the world.
21 is the new 18, bro.
That's
No
a fact.
cap.
Yeah,
That's
you
real
can't
life.
buy no
Fucking
6
fact.
till then. The fuck?
Yeah, no cap.
Yeah, nah, man. Thank God we got out. Man, look, we're going to be right back after a quick word from these sponsors. Boop.
This 14K smiling, y'all watching the Dreamcast.
All right, it's time for your weekly ending update. Quinston Pugh, Do What You Want. Got a single out now. Go get that thing. You said who? Quinston Pugh. Yeah, no. Hootie hoo. Yeah, nah, Quinston Pugh. Do What You Want. Smooth jump. G Lit. Shout out G Lit. Featuring Cameron Parker. Shout out Suffolk. Got a single, See You. It's dropping May 3rd. That's Sunday. But by the time you see this, it's already out. So, you know. Go get that. Go watch that. I think they got the video dropping too. Get in there. Little time capsule for you. I Am Elijah 2 turns 4 years old today. Shout out SlumLand. Shout out SlumLand. And then what we got? Goddamn Dane is opening for Soulja Boy tomorrow night in Richmond. Shout out Dane, man. This by the time you see this, it already happened. So shout out Dane. Gotta get you back on the show, man. And then homie EJ, shout out the Village. Got a new single on SoundCloud. It's called Brighter Side. Go get that. Y'all tap in with the local sounds of the 7-5. All right, let's get into it. Durkee O is attempting to get out on bond ahead of his trial. which is set to begin October 14th. That's a long fucking time from now, man. Pretty much the government seized an unreleased track in an effort to, pretty much, get his, try to get him away from getting out on bond. And basically his team is like, that's some bullshit. That's this unreleased song. It ain't come out yet, and also it happened before the crime took place. But I have like, where do we draw the line with this lyric shit?
Yeah, because if y'all...
Because I feel like maybe it's one thing. First of all, I feel like we should be able to separate the art from the artist. I don't think anyone should be getting tried for their lyrics.
I got 2 questions.
But also, like, an unreleased track? Like, this shit is not fit. Like, y'all don't know what I was thinking with this, bro. Unreleased is insane, bro.
Unreleased is
Where do
wild.
we draw the line?
My 2 questions. My first question is, first of all, how do y'all even know about this song? Like why?
Yeah, that's a great question. That's a great question.
I feel like, is it what kind of case is it a RICO case? It's not a RICO, is it? But I feel like once you get in there, they could just start seizing shit,
Yeah,
like
right.
that part. I feel like that part is easy, but like, damn, an unreleased file, y'all like, yeah, nah, he was talking about this.
Yeah, nah. The
Murder for hire,
idea that you could take, and then my second question, but this is my main point, is where my engineer integrity, dog? I need my engineer to be locking my shit down. Dog. This is why I started recording myself, cause ain't no way I'm finna record with you, and then the police like come and like, hey man, I need that song that where he said this, and you like, oh, I know exactly what song you're talking about.
That's
It's a murder for hire case.
It's a murder for hire case. Yeah, nah, I think that you definitely getting seized.
This is what I understand it as you taking my stuff, but the engineer stuff, this is my stuff.
Yeah, but I feel like this is an instance where, like, we got unreleased tracks. Like, I don't necessarily think the engineer gave him the shit. I think he had it on the shit. I'm just like, come on, like, is this the only proof y'all had? Like, I feel like if y'all got a rock solid case, like, y'all don't need to be touching lyrics at all. Like, if that's y'all only, he said this, blah blah. Like, who cares? What the fuck, nigga?
I'm like, Your Honor, I was about to go change them tomorrow.
That's my main thing is in the court. What is the validity of my lyrics? Because I say shit I don't actually mean.
You gotta separate the art from the art. Look, Quentin Tarantino has so many movies where he got so many niggas saying the hard R just nonstop. Like, do we think Tarantino's a racist? I don't know.
I have no idea.
But like, you separate the art from the artist, bro.
I'm like, because even like the idea, like, Eminem, you know what Eminem said on some of these songs? I'm like, what? It's people out here saying some crazy shit.
Eminem is talking about
Just
killing so many people, bro.
You did it!
Like, it's levels that, like, I'm like,
this looks like a job for me, so everybody. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Fucking love
This
Shady.
is what I'm saying. It's like, if they viewing into our lyrics as to evidence for what we've done.
I just feel like as a lawyer, you spent probably like at least 7 years in school.
Mm-hmm.
You should have a stronger argument than a fucking song.
Yeah, that's
Like,
exactly where I'm
like
at.
that's scraping the bottom of the fucking barrel, bro.
And what level of validity is even for like jurors, like how valid is my lyrics as to what I did?
Pilot, can we get your pilot's expertise on how you would go about this case?
I don't see how that correlate, gang.
I don't see how it correlates.
I do feel like it is a violation of your constitutional rights. When it comes to free speech, bro,
That's a great point.
You really should be able to say whatever you want without being prosecuted for it. I mean,
I don't. Well,
not
no,
everything.
okay,
not-
prosecutor. Yes,
not-
you're right. Consequence,
not
no.
everything, but we do see hate speech every single day in the media, and we see people talk about doing some heinous fucking crimes.
Yo, the fucking
And
the Trump joked about being the next pope, and I'm not like super knowledgeable about Catholicism, but that sounds like very egregious.
there are alt-right groups on Facebook, Twitter, all these other platforms that are talking about committing crazy crimes against minorities, the LGBT community, and shit like that. And we never see anything happen to them. So why can't rappers exercise their amendment, their constitutional right to the same freedom of speech?
Say what I want. Lil Tecca said, bro, I
That's a
don't
good
mean none
point.
of that shit.
Yeah, well, you
That's
know,
fact.
Yeah, no.
don't say that on the mic.
I'd be a goner right now.
This
I'm
is
the most racist one here.
You are, but like
got more racist
it's
than me,
my year.
nigga.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Trilby, yeah, look, you would.
Them
Trill got a
crackers.
montage of hard R's on this show.
I'm weak because that just, what just made me.
There's an episode.
what I
You
just
remember the
thought about
episode,
is the
bro? We
bar.
had to quack this nigga out like 2 times in 5 minutes because he was wilding.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Hey, somebody send me that
what it
link.
made me
I want to
think
see
of.
that.
He was talking about somebody's sister. I was like, hey, yo, relax.
What it made me think about was Trill meeting Flash in the bar that made him like, oh, this nigga hard.
Oh yeah, he said something about you rappers and your souls I'll be torturing. I'll leave you niggas hanging like the Klan's Christmas ornaments. I was like, this nigga spitting right now.
You felt that, didn't you?
I said, damn, nigga.
Uncle Ruckus ass nigga.
I said, this nigga, it was a cipher. I was like, hold up, nigga.
Unfortunately, bars.
I'm weak because
Have
he
you
like
seen
8 years
Sinners?
old at the time.
Yeah.
Have you
He
seen
like-
Sinners?
Nah,
Y'all
nah,
need to.
Yeah.
It's a lot of R's in there, a lot of ERs in there.
No, actually,
Damn.
no. But you would appreciate it. You're a racist.
Do you think the racism in that movie is funny, or is it just me?
Yeah, no, for sure.
That shit is hilarious.
Yeah, no,
That shit is funny as hell.
no, it's a good vampire.
Oh, so
flick.
y'all went and didn't tell me.
They said they put it in the chat.
Oh, I missed it.
No, I went and you didn't read.
I missed it.
And there's a racist joke in there somewhere, but I ain't gonna say it because I need my sponsorships. Illiterate ass.
That's gonna be the best movie ever.
Man, look at Tubman just looking at you shaking her goddamn head. Nigga, that's what I died for.
That's what I ran for.
We in 2025, niggas still can't read.
One thing we need to know: Harriet Tubman died an old lady. She didn't die for slavery.
You gotta wait.
I know, bitch. Shut up. Okay, you
what I
still
done.
can't read.
That's what I died for.
That's a great point.
Shut up, bitch. You too.
I'm like, she died of old age.
Harriet Tubman was allegedly like fucking 4'8", which is like extra scary. She's like Yoda. Bro. Just out here freeing niggas, bro.
Somebody stop this.
This leprechaun.
You know she is out there whooping ass, boy. She climbing on
like,
niggas'
we-
backs.
This fucking
No, she was 5 foot. She was 5
5 foot flat?
Yeah.
She was
Same thing.
dolphin.
5 foot and 4'8" are drastically different.
Every
You
time
know
I
the
think,
internet be lying.
I be thinking freaking
different.
parkour. She was doing parkour in them forests.
Respect Harriet and all she did for us niggas.
For sure.
I don't know if Weird Alex Yankovic could say the same. I'm kidding.
Not gonna.
All right. We're gonna be right back with a quick little water break. Look, let this be a lesson. That nigga was a area manager. That nigga ran like every enterprise in the 7-5 and gave them niggas a 2-day notice.
Send them out of here.
2
man.
days.
Go on.
Let this be a lesson for any of y'all that are not an area manager or lower or above, okay? Dude, no one. You do not know. You don't owe anyone a 2-week notice unless you have maybe it's a fallback option. Oh, they fight you?
Oh shit!
Goddamn Rockets Warriors. Yeah, nah. Do not get 2 weeks notice or overrated. Fuck that job. Okay. Anyways,
fuck that job.
The draft has passed. This is water break. Dang, I thought I had my Titans hoodie on. It's hot, nigga. It's pretty exciting. It's exciting to be a Titans fan. Fun fact for y'all, not fun for me. The Titans have not selected a first-round quarterback since Warren Moon.
Word.
God damn.
When did y'all get Vince Young?
I don't remember. He either wasn't a first-round draft or we traded for him. But anyway, we don't go premier shopping for quarterbacks, so it's just nice to be, we got Cam for anyone that for everyone that doesn't pay attention to the Titans. That's the NBA for you. We got Cam. I'm very excited to see what he could do. I ain't buying no jerseys yet. Shout out to Warren Moon. He unretired his number so Cam could wear it. So that's pretty legendary.
Hard.
Yeah,
that's so hard.
Yeah,
that's tough.
Yeah. Other parts of the draft, we got a guard that used to protect Mr. Scatterbo. We'll get to that in a second. We got fucking Cam's number one receiver out in Miami, so that's a fucking steal. You guys may know him as he had a crazy moss over Travis Hunter last year in college, and Travis is also going to be in our division, so fuck that nigga for life.
Fuck that.
We got a safety. I think we got a tight end. We got a lot of pieces to help Cam. And our defense was already fire last year. We got a 7'5" nigga on the line. Shout out Oscar Smith.
Okay.
I'm
You're a
excited
Titans fan?
Damn.
Yeah.
Say that with a little more bass in your voice next time.
Nigga, you're a Titans
Derrick,
fan?
Derrick motherfucking Henry.
Why?
Who your team?
I'm a Lamar Jackson fan, so wherever that nigga go, I go.
Jackson fan.
I mean,
I'm
he
a Lamar
only
Jackson
lost
fan,
to
what
Revelation.
so what was you doing
Exactly.
before then?
Not watching the NFL.
Okay, so leave me alone.
Well, why though?
That sound like
why
a bandwagon.
are you a Tennessee Titans fan?
Damn, Nick. Because when I was little, I wasn't super into football, so I was a very simple-minded person. I liked the uniforms. They were solid. They had Vince Young. I was like, this is my team, man. Blue my favorite color. So those are my boys, and I'm sticking with them. Thank you, Mr. Lamar Jackson. We'll see what. Look, we're going to smoke that nigga next year anyways. So that's what we did. I'm excited. I see at least 7 wins this season. Yeah.
I'm actually
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty excited to see what Cam Ward does. Like since number 1 pick, everybody keeps saying he's gonna be a bust, but I don't think so.
That nigga got an arm.
I just know he's
gonna be fine,
he's not gonna be on that.
Couple more, look, we got a couple. First of all, last year we made some solid improvements to the O-line. It wasn't enough because our quarterback sucked.
I was just
but we
about to
made a
ask.
couple more improvements this year, so I feel like we're gonna be all right, man. I feel like we're gonna be solid.
Cam Ward.
We got Tyler Lockett in free agency, man.
That
Come on.
nigga excited to be a Titan too.
Look, bro, Tyler Lockett, Calvin Ridley, Tony Pollard, look, man, with the new tight end, we got 3 tight ends, nigga. Like, come on, bro.
Cam Ward got the hype Shador thought he deserved. Cam Ward went and fought for that shit.
That nigga locked in, bro. I followed that nigga on draft night, bro. Every time I see that nigga post, he like, this nigga mean business. I'm like,
This
yeah.
nigga is a fighter, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that nigga ain't bullshit.
Did you see the clip between him and Shador when they was doing the football
Yeah,
drills?
bro.
He's like, you getting water after the first drill?
That shit
That's
hit
men-
different.
that's
after the
mentality,
draft. Because
nigga.
I've seen that a lot
That's-
of times, but after that, I was like, yeah, that's my nigga.
That's mentality,
Yeah,
nigga.
bro.
That's beyond having a good coach. That's me wanting it more than I want to breathe, nigga.
that nigga seen Will Levis. He was like, man, watch out.
That nigga was a 0-star recruit coming out of high school to the
he was.
number 1 draft.
That's
Come on,
tough.
he went, and now he
Zero
going.
star,
bro.
Now he
So
going
tough,
to the weakest team in the league, bro. Come on. Okay?
Come on, bro. He
About-
said,
man,
fuck
come
it,
on,
bro.
man.
Let me up.
We here, bro. I'm
Who
lit.
next, bro?
I still ain't seen him this year.
Because you mentioned a player getting his number out of retirement. I got the complete opposite. Abdul Carter, the number one.
That nigga said
That nigga tried to get Lawrence Taylor's number, and Lawrence Taylor basically said, "Fuck out of here, rookie."
young man.
I seen it coming too. Won't no way in hell, boy.
That nigga sent in the whole paragraph message, young man.
That nigga gave the same message to Michael Parsons, his fucking mentor. Okay. He said, boy, sit down.
Yeah, no. So I mean, he's just gonna have to break that other number.
It was a
in.
great pickup, though.
Yeah, you know, it's a great pickup. We're gonna have a nasty defensive
Y'all
line,
cooked
but
a little bit.
defense was never the problem. The offense, we can't score. So we got Jackson Dart.
I think Jackson will be better than
Right. Shador.
Well, nigga,
I
think
think
anyone in this building could be better than Daniel Jones at this quarterback position.
I ain't gonna disrespect Daniel Jones like
Thank
that.
you.
I will.
I
Thank
can't
you.
throw.
I'm vouching for all you
I play
DJ haters out
quarterback
here.
for a few of them playing football games, bro. That shit
Okay,
ain't. that
then I
shit ain't-
speak for 6 of us in this building right now.
Look, man.
I know.
Fuck
I get it.
DJ. That nigga is a Colt now. It's extra fuck that nigga, bro. Y'all understand it?
Y'all better not lose to him.
Oh no, nigga, I got what?
What that mean?
Can war, nigga. We
What that
finna
mean?
fucking dog walk this nigga. Go ahead, proceed.
Speaking
Fuck
of the defense,
DJ.
we got
Scatterball.
we got Cam Scat Pack. And-
That's my favorite pickup for y'all.
Yeah, nah, we about to have a Mara Bradshaw, Brandon Jacobs type relationship again back there.
Y'all got something cooking over there. I'm excited.
So I'm excited.
for y'all.
I still want y'all to start Jameis.
We got like 2 new offensive linemen and then another tight end and then another safety. His name is Corey Black. They ain't put no highlights of that nigga though, so I'm like, let's see what he working with.
Must be ass.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, we still got Tyler Newman, so that's good.
That mean they didn't even evaluate the nigga. They just seen a name on the board, was like draft him.
Freaking, but I'm excited. I'm
Anyone
excited.
but Shador.
I think we can win. I think we can win at least 8 games.
Whoa, no.
8 games.
No,
Okay.
chill
I'm
out.
going 8
He said
games.
7. You
Chill
got
out.
8 on the board.
I got 8.
Okay.
Let the record stand, America, that the Giants have the strongest schedule in the league next year.
Yeah, I forgot about 7.
Okay.
I give you 5.
Give me 5. Okay.
I give you 6.
Okay. That's fine. But I'm
But
still going 7.
it's a hard fought 6, and it's probably like
Jackson
a
gonna
throwaway game at the end of the
Honestly,
season.
y'all win 6 games, bro. Y'all gonna be decent the year.
Let me ask y'all this because I honestly don't know. Do you think they're gonna make Russell fight for this number QB1 spot?
Nah.
Nah.
I think he got that. At least the first 3 weeks.
Yes, but no.
I think
Like
if he
it- I
sucks,
think it's
in- I
Russell's
think
to
if he sucks
lose.
in camp, yeah, okay, yeah.
I think it's Russell's to lose. Yes.
Yeah. Y'all should start
I don't
Jameis,
think it's.
though.
I think he has this number 1 spot right now, and I think y'all got guys in place that if they show in camp to be superstars, they'll replace Russell Wilson.
We're gonna end up waiving Tommy DeVito. I feel it. I feel
Yeah.
it coming.
Oh, is that the
Man,
nigga?
that's
Yeah.
some fucked up shit.
Yeah, I know.
Keep them all. 4 ain't bad. Y'all need them. Y'all brittle. Y'all O-line is,
Yeah, he's Italian.
Yeah, he can get up out of there. I ain't seen Jackson Dart run, but I was talking to Craig. Shout out to Golden Boys. Craig, the nigga said the problem is not the quarter. The problem is the offensive line. Jackson Dart is gonna snap the ball and immediately see the back of his old lineman's helmet crash into him. I'm like, okay, they got a point. I just want to see what these old line. They saying we moving Evan Neal to guard.
Okay, yeah, that tackle position.
How about off the fucking team?
I agree with that. I've been sending them messages the whole time. They blocked me on the.
They blocked you.
I can't even see Evan Neal page no more. I'm underneath the comments like, you fucking suck. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, that's dedication.
I gotta ask, why are you a Giants fan?
Because it's father.
I hate
That's
him.
fair.
But yeah, that's all I got. What y'all got?
Hang on. Actually, hang on. Before you gonna see a game this year? I will go with you if the timing is right.
I'm coming, bro.
Tashel.
The thing is, like, I will only want to go to the Commanders game, but they got Jaden fucking Daniels.
Yeah, that's a fucking plus.
I don't want to see Jaden torch my team. Why would I want to see that?
So you're not seeing a game this year because y'all getting torched all year. All right, proceed. Go see a game.
My Bolts,
I'm with
man. We finally drafted a first round running back, Omarion Hampton, the guy I wanted.
Yeah, there you go.
That guy,
you wanted JT.
I wanted JT.
Don't do that.
Now you gotta deal with him.
Nah, I do gotta deal. Oh, they definitely drafted him over there in Vegas.
Hey, you know what Shannon be saying, man. You know
I don't trust Vegas O-line to block for this nigga, but I know that nigga finna be throwing niggas and jumping over them, spin around them. He gonna be breaking tackles left and right over there. But I think a lot of them will be in the backfield. But we got Omarion Hampton. He runs a lot like Derrick Henry. He's a big ass nigga. Like this nigga like 6'3", like 230, nigga. That nigga come through like this, like toting that.
Derrick Henry ass nigga.
No, Derrick Henry, dog. That's a big ass nigga.
All right, okay.
That's a big ass nigga.
Damn.
That nigga come through, just push niggas out the way.
All right, okay.
Fast ass nigga, he like that.
I got a fucking brick.
We got a brick ass nigga.
Imagine if Cullen lost 30 pounds.
No cap.
Maybe 40.
50.
Goddamn.
But
Down like my win percentage for the Giants. 60, 50, 40.
It's bad.
But yeah. That's the first round. Second round, we got Jackson Dart's number one receiver. The reason he got drafted, in my opinion. This nigga, bro. I was watching this nigga highlight tape. That nigga highlight tape is literally just post routes. That nigga just hit this nigga on the joke, 1 foot in the ground, take off to the post. Jackson Dart throw that bitch to the sky.
So he got wheels,
bro. And he tall as fuck. And if the defender catch up to him, it's a 1-on-1. He win that motherfucker.
Right.
I'm like, okay, this little nigga all right. Then we got the number one defensive player in the SEC, Kyle Kennard. He a defensive pass rusher, so basically we replaced that spot we lost with Joey Bosa.
Y'all released him? Or he retired?
Yeah, he went he went to the Bills.
Okay.
But
okay.
Joey Bosa, he gone. We replaced him with Kyle Kennard. That nigga, I watched his tape. Now I'm a defensive lineman coach. I'm watching his tape like, oh, this nigga something. This nigga could be something. But
Could be something, nigga. He in the league.
He in the league. Kyle Kennard fire. And then we got the 7.57 boy wide receiver.
Yeah.
Nigga run a 4.37 on the 40.
If you seeing this, we would like to get you on Dreamcast.
Yeah. I'm gonna get in touch with you.
My people get in touch with your people.
But I'm
7'5".
telling you, the boy fast. And
Stop talking like
Like a scout.
All right, Coach Bo.
The boy
fast. I could do something with him. I could turn him into something.
with a 4.37.
the boy fast, and he catch like contested catches really well. Like better than Lad.
What is his? Oh, he's a receiver.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know why I thought it was defense.
Yeah, no, receiver. We got straight offense. We got 2 defensive players out there.
Y'all need offense, nigga. Y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
That nigga, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, y'all in quarterback purgatory.
Hey, man, y'all gonna stop doing my boy Justin.
I got a quarterback now. I'm on y'all fucking ass, bro.
Look, man. We ain't have receivers, but now we got a 7.57.
Shut up.
We got a 7.57 kid.
Man, I ain't trying to
at
hit
wide receiver, man. I believe we're gonna be all right, man. I trust.
He really said we ain't have receivers.
I trust the 7.5.
They had Lad and
We had
QJ.
No, we had Lad.
No, I agree with that.
We had Lad, man. Lad
QJ stand for quit
you
your
know
job.
how many yards Lad? You know how many yards Lad had in the championship game, man? 212 receiving yards,
God
man.
damn.
Nigga ran the football field twice.
That's how a white man runs the football. Okay.
That's all we had. So the idea that we got more receivers and Mike Williams back, man.
Y'all need all the help y'all can get on offense.
I'm like, hey, man. And Omarion Hampton next to Najee Harris. I'm like, hey, man.
Y'all better win a playoff game.
Y'all don't got Gus no more?
Huh?
Y'all don't got Gus no more?
Nah, but JK just got essentially, we got a contingency thing with JK.
Nah, we got to wrap this up.
Where if basically whoever tries to sign him has to match our deal, which is like only like 4,000, but I mean 4 million. But
nigga, I can do that today. Y'all buying NFL players for, huh?
But 4 million for JK essentially. But somebody else will have to pick him up. But if not, we got JK, Najee, and Omarion Hampton though. I'm like, hey man, we gonna be all right.
Win prediction.
My win prediction is 12 wins, man.
Boom, that's water break. That's a little generous. Anyways, we're going to be right back with hard-hitting questions. Let's get it.
What's up, everybody? I'm Mo Moves, and you're watching the Dreamcast. SlumLand.
All right. We back with the hardest segment on the internet. It's hard-hitting questions with Trilla T. Let's go, Trill. What you got?
Fuck it, you already know. 100 men versus one gorilla. How we doing this? What's happening?
Who I go first, bro?
Who's happening?
I really got two sides.
I just want to say,
is crazy.
I done seen a lot
There
of memes.
is fundamentally one right answer.
I
to
done
this
seen
shit.
a lot of memes, and the one of the videos I seen was they got the beast. They said, "What if the gorilla start doing the shit? The beast tighten, picking up, slinging them at your ass."
That's a great point.
And the beast tighten bombed up, nigga, and we all gone.
Yeah, that's a great point. Who want to go first?
Somebody got to get the Harvard speech.
Andrew.
We don't got no Levi, so there's no point. Don't do that.
Andrew. Who you picking, bro? Let's hear your thoughts. I know you got a lot of them.
Yeah, you go ahead and kick it off, bro. I got my thoughts pounded.
There is one right answer to this.
I don't think 200 niggas could beat a gorilla.
200? 200
200.
is crazy.
Bro, gorillas, like, I feel, is there even a land animal that's stronger than a fucking gorilla?
A fucking hippo.
Now,
Okay, but they don't have thumbs, nigga.
so this
They don't
my
need
other
them.
part of the
It's
theory.
like-
Have you seen they jaw, nigga? They eat pumpkins like grapes.
Now, this my part of the theory I'm going to have to defend here. I'm like, these are niggas we don't need in 100.
We need 100 dedicated, cracked up
We need
niggas.
100 dedicated niggas.
I need NFL players.
100 niggas that believe 100%.
DK, Miles Garrett.
No. I need linemen. Okay?
John Jones.
I need Joe Alt. I need Dexter Lawrence. Okay? I need Jeffrey Simmons. I need Khalil Mack. I need Myles Garrett. I need dogs. Okay?
Dogs.
We can do this. I need
That 100%.
I need Shaquille O'Neal.
These are niggas.
I tell the guys every day, man. We don't need guys here that's 99% wanted. I need 100%. 115.
Andrew. Do you understand how big of a number 100 is?
Listen, nigga, I know how much 100 is, but it's like, do you understand how
100?
strong a fucking gorilla is, bro?
So let me ask. So
They're strong. They're
in this-
quick. These niggas, like,
Now, on this side of the
have
argument,
first of all, have some faith in your species, nigga.
nah.
Because I'm about, we about to start calling you Primate Andrew.
on
Since you
this
want to be
side
on that side.
on this side of the argument, look. Now, as strong as a gorilla is, what like a gorilla don't got regular skin and bones like we got. Like you're not just finna stab this nigga and that shit going through. Like
So
That's
this
what
is a
I'm
good
saying,
question.
bro.
Is ground loot is that free game? Like
This
if
is a free-
the gorilla
this is
picks a
war
nigga
zone,
up,
nigga.
starts swinging a nigga around, and his bones land on the floor, can I pick the bone up and start stabbing the gorilla? Like is that free game?
That's 100% fair.
Because I'm saying no weapons, but like if it's a bone on the ground, can I pick the bone up? Can I stab the
gorillas,
nigga?
bro, you can't stab a gorilla, bro. Like, I don't think
Who
you're
is you?
physically strong enough. I don't think the average human is physically strong enough to penetrate a gorilla's muscle, bro.
Okay, so fucking gouge his eyes
Like,
out.
especially if we're doing
Stab that nigga in the
hand-to-hand,
throat.
Go back to my other side of the argument. We don't need the average human, 100 of the average human.
You want to know?
We need 100
The average
of the
human
best
is not
men.
signing up to fight a gorilla.
This is what I'm saying. I need 100 of the best men.
I need crackheads. I don't need the best men. I need
Bring
crackheads.
me your finest.
Because they're quick thinking. They're
Bring me
adaptive.
America's finest. 100 of the Americans. I need the Marines.
No, man, y'all.
Yo,
no,
we're not.
100 Marines.
I
dog.
need 100 top crackheads in America. They're gonna get this shit on and popping, bro. They had that shit done with the
See,
quickness,
the
boy.
problem I got with crackheads,
They don't feel pain.
Crackheads don't be having no bone strength, though.
They also don't
Exactly.
feel pain. So his 100 is a large number, bro. If they just bum rush this nigga, he's gonna fall, and once that's it, it's over.
That's cap.
My
I don't think
my
he gonna
theory
fall,
is the
twin.
overwhelm theory, where
100 is a huge
100
number,
people.
my boy.
100 people.
It is.
Gorillas
is a
are
huge-
not
is a large
that
number of
huge.
people.
Here's the
Okay.
thing. You ever seen those people like pull like it'll be like 4 people pulling a rope and they can pull like an entire 18-wheeler like.
Yo,
That's-
100 is a huge
a gorilla
number.
don't weigh
Okay,
that
y'all not.
Yeah.
Like they're
I'm just saying, even if we got 100 niggas charging at one time, who the fuck gonna be in the front line?
This is what I
someone is
I
dedicated.
have a good
fucking
question for
point,
y'all then. Where would y'all want to be numbered wise, 1
Man,
to 100?
way
Where
in
would
the
y'all
back.
want to be? At the end?
No.
Okay. No, you
I'm
don't.
not at the end.
No, you don't.
At the
Okay.
end, if you make it that far,
If it gets that far, you're cooked. If it gets that
you got
cooked,
13 people left. dog.
no, you do not want to be at the end.
It's gonna happen one way or another.
I'm going to.
No, not
If you see it at the
nah,
end, you can
put
try
me,
it.
I'm
put
trying
me
to
at
be
like
at
the 55.
55.
Yeah, there you go. That's a
niggas-
smart ass. He know numbers.
So what you
okay?
gonna see 54 get demolished and be like, I got this?
I got backup.
You got
I got
backup?
45 niggas behind me. Okay, we good.
Okay, I'm gonna be the backup.
My person said I got 100.
Nigga, have you seen the memes when you're fucking number 99 and that gorilla is looking you out? It's you and one nigga left.
We gone. I'm done. No, you obviously
dead.
you proved your point. I'm going home.
I'm making the 55.
Nigga, you watched 98 niggas in front of you get
If I
slaughtered.
watch 54
Watch.
in front of me,
Okay?
I'm going with the first two.
nah, look,
So you won't dare to
This,
go out.
this is
an
how I'm
invalid
going. This is how I'm
argument.
going. If I'm 55, right, I watch 54 niggas get fucked up in front of me. By the time we get to me, I got a
Nigga
plan.
said, I got a
with-
strategy.
I got a plan with the 10 niggas behind me. We like, well, we seen what they did. That's wrong. I'm going in 100% confident.
Here's the thing.
Will I die? Probably. But I'm going in 100% like this gonna work.
That sound like the part in the Hunter exam where they got to fight the president. Like, this is what we gonna do. Like, no, bro. Nigga, you about to charge a gorilla. That nigga start beating on his chest and roar as loud as he can. I'm like, all right, time to go. Let's
You're
wrap
not in a
this
part
up.
of the 100, okay?
See, this is what I'm saying, bro.
Nah, I need 100
judge
dedicated
100
niggas.
dedicated
100
niggas.
niggas that's ready to die.
These niggas, that's insane. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Cool.
100 niggas, 100
Okay.
niggas committed to the task.
So 100 dumb niggas can beat a gorilla.
Absolutely.
Chat
What are you
GPT
talking
disagrees with you, twin. I just
Hey, look,
Disagrees?
ChatGPT
I asked Chat GPT. That shit said fuck no.
See, your algorithm ain't say what my algorithm said. My
Yours say yes?
Yeah, my said it could. My said
He did look this up on the
See,
phone.
this is what this
They say, look, color, they assumed that it was 100 color size niggas.
This is what I'm saying.
But nah, y'all could probably do it.
100 you. 100 me. I'm going
Look,
in.
100 colors is like 200 Andrew, okay? It's just math, all right? It's a numbers game.
That's
Go
funny
ahead,
as
dog,
fuck.
I'm
Oh my
saying.
god.
So, there you have it. ChatGPT be lying.
ChatGPT
So,
can be guessing.
that proves
That's
my
what it
theory. I think ChatGPT is a woman.
Chat GPT said fuck it. I guess. I don't know.
Because women be lying.
There's your sexist on the moment.
Bro, I said that shit to Juno.
Sexist moment of the show.
Juno said some shit that was a bold-faced lie. So I was like, yeah, see, look, women be lying, bro. They're just fresh out the womb. It's just built in there. It's in the DNA, bro.
Damn.
That hit my lip.
Oh, you was there. Yeah. She lied. She fucking lied, bro. I won't nowhere near her. Let me be lying, bro. Oh, it was that nigga. I think 100 men would. I think 100 men could absolutely take this gorilla on. Y'all have some faith in y'all species.
Really, it'll only take 30 if we can.
All right, nigga, you lost me.
I ain't gonna be that
30.
generous. But 100 is a huge
What
number.
I'm saying is, look.
Nigga,
Now, I'm not saying just 30 niggas.
I think 100 dogs could
But
take a gorilla. Y'all
when
don't
we
think 100
actually
dogs
win,
could take
it's
a
only
gorilla?
gonna be 30 niggas that actually beat them. 100 people like
German
beat 'em.
Shepherds.
The 50 people behind the
Dogs
30
got
ain't gonna
blades.
do nothing.
We got teeth, bro. We got strong. We have strong. Y'all are underestimating
are you making this
humans'
argument?
biting strength, bro.
We got teeth.
I'm just saying. He talking about
think I'm
like
getting
we
close
don't.
to bite
Like,
chest?
y'all
Like,
talking
I
about
was
we don't
wrong.
have weapons at hand, bro.
I'm like,
Wait. So, okay. So now I have a sidestep question. Do y'all think y'all 100? Y'all think 100 German Shepherds could take a gorilla easier than humans?
Hell yeah.
no.
Really?
No.
Because that nigga said because they have
That
blades. The
that
fuck are
nigga
we
weighs
talking about?
30 pounds, nigga.
Okay.
Gorilla is throwing that nigga every time.
This is what, okay, bro.
Now that I think about it, I'm switching
Okay,
sides. Yeah.
okay.
Step on
I
the
weigh
dog.
290 pounds. The
Have
gorilla
some
gonna have to
faith in
swing,
y'all.
nigga.
This is okay. Have some faith in y'all species,
But
bro.
the gorilla can lift 2,400 pounds.
I
twin.
understand.
He'll punch
that's
through
I
your
understand.
ass.
That's like 10 niggas. We have 90
You
more.
remember, Alex? You
We
remember
have
when
90
Omni-Man
more.
killed all the Guardians?
Yeah.
That's what that would look like.
Who?
No, see,
You said Thanos?
No, Omni-Man, nigga. When he killed the Guardians,
was like
that's how
seven.
that would
You're giving
look.
way too much credit to a
This
gorilla
is
right
why
now.
my theory is the overwhelm theory.
You're
If
giving
we-
way too much
if
credit
we
to a
just
gorilla right now.
Like, he may hit me, but if 15 niggas is jumping on his back,
Bro,
why
if-
he knocking me out?
If all 100 of these niggas Spartan rush this nigga at once, he's going to the ground. It's over.
100%.
He's not getting up, bro.
My only disagreement to that theory is I don't think we just finna stomp out a gorilla.
You're underestimating how big of a number 100 is, okay?
100 niggas can't stop at the same time, bro.
Even if that's the case at that point, he can't
Now,
see straight.
Did we win the fight?
Bro,
yes.
bro, I don't understand.
Well, we still have dying people?
No, casualties is an absolute must. I'm not saying we coming out of this flawless.
some people are not.
Niggas
making
are
it home.
dying, okay?
So in humanity, so a win is a dead gorilla.
Absolutely.
So that's what I'm saying.
We're men, okay?
So
a win is a win.
How do we kill the gorilla?
There's a multitude of ways. You ain't never watched 1,000 Ways to Die,
think
nigga?
it gets
Get that
pinned-
nigga some
it
breast
gets pinned
implants
at some
and throw him 50,000 feet up in the
For
sky.
Sure, yes. But how do we? No weapon.
Bash his fucking skull in.
Here's the thing, like you got to think they've got like, big arms, tough shoulders, right?
Yeah,
What about their neck? I mean, I understand.
This is
that
what I'm
they got,
saying,
like,
bro.
You can. I mean,
Eyes, bro.
yeah.
You can probably break through to the brain at that point.
A gorilla's lifting power is 1,796 pounds.
I don't care about none of that.
The grip strength is over 400 pounds.
Care about none of that.
The speed of a gorilla is 25 miles an hour.
That's not that much faster than a human, literally.
But
A
you gotta think
gorilla
about-
is
all right.
10 times stronger than the average human.
And we got 100 of us.
You said that's not that fast. You got to think about the amount of mass and inertia
My
moving
main
at you
thing
at
is
25 miles
is
per hour.
how
Nigga. That's
fast
getting hit with a Mack
25.
truck.
That's
That's getting hit with
hating
a
me.
fucking truck.
Y'all remember that photographer that was taking pictures? He just grabbed that.
Grab the shit out of that nigga trying to cross the jump.
Bro, he's getting while he's going to pick up that nigga is 10 niggas bum rushing him,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. That's where I'm at.
He's getting bum rushed.
I feel
A
like
gorilla doesn't have critical thinking.
This is not 100 niggas
right,
waiting by
listen.
for the
Whoa.
ones, okay?
There
We are
are
rushing
very
this man.
smart
They're really
gorillas.
fucking
It is
smart,
a
bro.
smart
Humans
animal.
are smart. Give us
It is
some
a
fucking
smart
credit.
animal.
That's
but
where we
what
come
I'm saying is- what I'm saying
We
is,
come from the gorillas.
a
Good
gorilla
point.
it's gonna take a while for a gorilla to notice it's getting jumped by 100
Cap,
people.
nigga.
What?
Cap.
No,
it's not.
He just said it's 100
It's gonna
niggas.
feel
Wild
the footsteps
animals
from a mile
fight
away.
or
How's
fight
how's
is
the
just
eyesight?
When
How's the
we're jumping a
eyes?
gorilla,
right.
when it's attacking one, it's not finna
I feel like the
15 more.
I feel like, but that's the thing, bro. I feel like that's the flaw in y'all plan. You're thinking, oh, the gorilla's gonna hone in, and while he's beating this one nigga,
I
he's
don't
gonna
think.
knock
No,
15 of y'all out at once.
I'm not buying into that argument. I absolutely think he
15
got his
will die
eye on
at
the
one
prize.
time.
Turn around and bite your ass. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do there? You get chopped in the damn neck.
25 miles per hour. If he just runs through you, nigga.
You got teeth too, nigga. You talking
I'm gonna
about teeth?
tell you
got
right
teeth.
now, actually, if he goes to bite, that's our chance.
No.
That's
Stab him in the throat.
Life
He's gonna
force
have
of
to
a
pay a lot
gorilla
of
is
attention to
1300
bite.
psi.
Yeah, but he's dedicated to one nigga.
If he,
That one nigga gonna be
he's
bit
gonna
in
have to
half.
bet- He's gonna have
We
to
don't-
bet.
It's
We
not
don't
like he's
care.
gonna be gnawing on
We
him, bro.
don't care.
You got it in the
Don't care.
100.
They're so
We don't care, nigga.
I'm talking about 100 niggas.
We
that
started
can
a
see
war
that.
because of Princess Helen. What are we fucking
I'm
talking
talking
about?
100 niggas that can see
One-
that and
one
say,
thing-
let's get him
The thing
now.
that also matters here is terrain, bro. Y'all are like, unless it's a plain, like a flat field, y'all not all swarming a gorilla.
If it's
Yeah,
a
nah.
jungle, we're cooked.
If they're
If the
environment
is a
jungle
vector.
is a flat
if that
land.
nigga-
This is flat land. This is no
that
man's
nigga
land.
feel himself overwhelmed and just leap into the sky. Nigga.
This
Like-
is no. We're in no man's land. Ain't nothing there. It's just flat land. Okay.
Okay, a gorilla
That
can
nigga
punch
said-
at 1,000 to 1,200 pounds.
Man, give me 100 Mike Tysons. We're gonna dog walk this.
Dog,
nigga.
2,000 pounds is
Fucking
crazy.
dog
Mike
walk
Tyson.
this
I'm
nigga.
talking about Mike Tyson, the nigga that told you he'll.
Chill. Hey, yo, that has been episode 36 of Dreamcast. We will see y'all next week.
Thanks for watching Dreamcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe. New episodes dropping every Wednesday at 10 a.m. When I say SlumLand, y'all say V. SlumLand V.
Cut that, because I'm the only one that said that.